Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to this channel. And in case it's your first time to land on this channel, consider smashing that subscribe button, like button, to get notified each time I upload a new video. Back to this story of Davy Jr. and Brian Vapour shenanigans. So there's a particular video that Davy Jr. uploaded, I think it's like 23 hours ago, concerning where Brian Vapour want to get married to his girlfriend. But this thing looks funny because what I can say about this story is that Brian Vapour is making slightly a mistake, because remember, Brian Vapour has a big opportunity, and right now Brian Vapour should focus on this big opportunity that is being given by Davy Jr. So I think you can hear how Brian Vapour is explaining that he wants to get married, he just wants to settle down, he just don't want to wait. But remember, Brian Vapour has started life. This is the person that, like, he has started a YouTube channel and it's not giving him the sustainable income. So what this guy should do is just to wait. Like, this is a big opportunity. And hey, if you hear like what he is talking, and just said like he just want to get my, you don't want like, I can see like Brian Vapour don't want advice, he is just in love. You know what I can see in Brian Vapour is scarcity of love from ladies. Get me this: when you are in village, like, you have that mentality of being loved, and that scarcity in you comes out, and you want just to be loved. When you are loved, you don't want to hear about anything, you just want to be in love, nothing else, nothing less, nothing more. You want to be in love. That's why you can see Brian Vapour is so much madly in love, and don't want to listen to what Davy Jr. is telling this guy. So guys, if you have not watched that video, I think, what do you think about this guy Brian Vapour? Because according to me, it's not sitting well with this guy, because it's not giving like I'm not discouraging him to get someone, because you can't be alone, and you have to have a companion, our partner in life. You can't stay alone, so you have to get someone to keep you company. But this guy, I think he's making a mistake, because one, he's not an established. So I think you can hear. So for those people who have not heard about this, I want to bring you this so that you can hear what I'm talking about.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, ask me. I'm here.
How do you feel about this, my decision?
So Brian Vapour is asking Davy Jr. to tell him like what he thinks about the decision he is making of marrying the girl. Remember, this girl, like, he has left everything so that she can concentrate on Brian Vapour. But I see that as something crazy, because how can you leave all your things so that you can concentrate on love? And I can see like Davy Jr. is trying to advise this guy, and he don't want to listen, he just want to be in love. And hey, let's hear what is the response of Davy Jr. in this situation.
How do you feel about this, my decision? Or how do you think about this, my decision?
Your decision is crazy.
So Davy, what can you tell me?
I think Davy here is becoming so wild on this. He's becoming so harsh on this decision. Like, Brian Vapour is asking Davy Jr. like to give him his thoughts about this decision of marrying this guy, and the Davy Jr. is telling the Brian Vapour is like, this decision is so wild, and I don't see any problem with that, and I can see Davy Jr. is trying to advise Brian Vapor accordingly. But this guy seems not to listen. He is just in love. You see what love can do to you? When you are in love, you don't want to listen. You just want to be in love. Nothing else matters apart from love. Let's continue.
Decision is crazy. Your decision it's something else. Your decision it needs serious guidance.
I think Davy is not being kind in advising this guy, but Davy Jr. is telling the truth. Like Brian Vapor needs some advice on this, because I can see he's not himself. And there's somewhere like he was being asked like how much did you spend on this girlfriend? And Brian Vapor said like he spent $1.5 on this girlfriend. And the worst thing about this situation is like Brian Vapor is trying to ask Davy Jr. for help. I know helping is not bad, but right now he has opportunity to build himself, and what he just wants is just to get married. So some people think like when you get married, when you have nothing, it's going to be better, but it works only 1% out of 100. And my take is this guy should work on himself first. Let him not concentrate on love right now. He has an opportunity, because there's so much people who would like to be in the position that he is right now of being with Davy Jr. Right now he's given support. He's given real viewers. He's given a real support. Just imagine. And this guy, what he can think of is just to settle down. I don't think that can sit well with me. So guys, let me know in the comment section, because this thing is getting out of the hand. Like, do you see like this is something like is genuine, or do you think like Brian Vapor should concentrate on himself? Like, first of all, build himself before starting something else. Because I'm not discouraging this. Just hear me out. I'm not discouraging this, but first of all, this guy should concentrate on himself. He should even watch this video so that he can know what he's about to put himself into. I'm not saying like the girl is bad, but women, like especially women, like are not doing something for themselves. Like they don't know what they want. They just fall into, they just want to be in love. They just want to be loved, and then Brian Vapor is just falling into that, like, because Brian Vapor should know all the burden will be on himself, because if these parents demand something, like there must be a certain demands, like we must marry our girl officially. I think that is where the problem will come. That's where the big problem will arise. So let's continue hearing what Davy Jr. has to tell this upcoming couple.
Your decision is wicked.
What?
Sorry.
Hey, no way. So Davy Jr. is not hiding it. Davy Jr. is telling them this decision is so wicked, and it needs some guidance and counseling. Exactly. Me, I don't see anything bad about that, because this guy may have that thing I was talking about, that scarcity mentality. Like, if you have never been loved by someone, and someone comes up and saying like, I love you, then hey, your body, your skin glows, and you just feel that butterflies. You just want to be in love. You don't want even advice. This stage is so crazy, like, where like you don't want to be advised by someone. You just want to be in love. My gosh, you just want to be in love. So this guy, someone should advise him accordingly. I think he should be, the chief should be involved in this matter, by the way. Hey, but Davy is being harsh on advice. I don't know what's Davy like. Davy, I think Davy, that thing, he can see something is not right about this. So let's continue, guys.
Your decision is kinda.
Wait a minute. Okay.
In a mixed reaction, or is it a spell or what? Imagine for me it has never happened like this, whereby, she's fully in love and you are fully in love. Now I don't know like where to make this decision from.
So what will you do now?
You see, even the body language of this brand Vapour tells a lot. So tells that me, I'm in love, but but I need help from you. But that is the statement that I saw it crazy. Like, you very well, you have not prepared yourself fully, but you need some help from someone else. Even if Davy Jr. is there to help them, and Davy Jr. said like, if my house is complete and one room is complete, then I can't hesitate to give you one of my rooms so that you can grow yourself until you move out, or until you sustain yourself, that is. But that's crazy, guys. That's crazy. I don't know if you can see the same thing, because I see it like a crazy thing. So wanting to get married and you don't have something for yourself, that can be somehow tricky, and it needs some advice here and there. So this guy should know what to do. And guys, I don't think like I'm going to praise much of this video, so you can go and watch the full video on Davy Jr. channel. I think the video is titled "It Ended in Tears: A Love Story from Village." You can go and watch that video on Davy Jr. channel and just tell me what you think, because it takes a lot of, I think all that story of it has taken almost like a half of that video of Davy Jr. Hey, so you just go and watch, and just you can come and just tell me what you think about these upcoming lovebirds. But this guy should be serious, by the way. He has a big opportunity and he wants to lose it. And this is the best opportunity to build himself. Love is not going anywhere. He should just focus on himself and know that everything gonna be nice when he just have something for himself. Yeah, that is the advice that I can give this guy. So that's all I had for today, guys. Just like the video and see you the next video.